first half, 40 minutes for the second, and a 10-minute halftime.
Hold on a second, David. I'm not getting a signal.
Boy, Wyatt is loving him some pole vaulting right now. Good afternoon. Welcome to Bryson City, North Carolina, Swain High School, Swain Memorial Stadium, and Boyce Dietz Field. My name's David Outlaw. You're joining in progress the tonight's match between the Lady Devils soccer team hosting the Blue Ridge Early College Bobcats, I believe they're called. No score as of yet. We have 28 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first half. We had some technical difficulty on the front end of this getting started, but we are here and hope to be with you throughout the game this evening. Your Lady Maroon Devils have pretty much controlled possession of the game, but haven't put one into the net yet.
Perhaps they're just waiting for an audience.
Isabel Walker takes the ball over on the right side. She's looking for a drop. Finds Maya Burrows-Kerr, who spins, turns, twirls. And then it gets
Blue Ridge.
played out for a goal kick for Blue Ridge. Your Lady Devils come into the night tonight with a record overall of 8-1, 5-0 in the conference, and in solo position in first place, having just recently defeated Murphy at Murphy 1-0. Murphy is in second place with a conference record of 5-1. That's setting up quite a game here in a few days, a couple of weeks, whenever that game is scheduled. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bobcats. A couple of players kind of resting out today that are not in the lineup. Rose Carson, Hannah Wingate, and Karina Klein. Just letting some. Yeah, they all are letting. Is out. Rose. Okay, Rose is out for the season. I'm sorry. Whoop.
Shot goes just wide from Izzy Walker.
Izzy Walker with a shot. It goes just wide. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bobcats. Melanie Linton is in the game. I don't remember calling that name in the previous two games yet, but that's awesome. Good luck to her. I hope it's an awesome experience for her. Kept in by the Bobcats. Audrey Monteith has got the ball. Stillman giving her support, but didn't get backed up to her.
Coach, I'm going to correct you here.
Uh-oh, what did I do wrong?
So I was told by Mr. Bob Thomas last week that the Monteith name is actually pronounced Monteith.
Okay, Audrey Monteith was on the ball.
I'm just saying.
Jack Gray, my cellmate up here in the press box, tells me that it's Monteith.
I was corrected, and I feel like I need to pass the word along.
And that, if anybody doubts the authenticity of that correction, the correction was made by Mr. Bob Thomas, whose mother was a Monteith. Okay. Oh, Izzy Walker on the right-hand side. We get one through to her. Beautiful pass. She's taking it to the end line, and she did not quite pull it far enough back across, but it's mishandled by the goalkeeper, and we're going to have a
Deflection off the goalkeeper means that was going to get another corner kick.
we're going to have a corner kick.
Heading over to take it is Audrey Monteith once again.
That's a difficult pass to make the way you really should pass it, and when you get down there and you've got all that space and nobody around you, you kind of have to make a wide turn. When you touch that ball the last time, you make a kind of a wide turn, and then you can pass it back a little better. That gets over the goalkeeper's head.
That was the perfect.
Swain in possession. Stevens passes up. But getting back to that pass that was made, that's it's just something you have to work on. We'd always tell the soccer players to, when they make that pass, their belly button should be faced in the direction that they're wanting the ball to go. So if you're trying to swing your leg across your body, here's an opportunity. And the keeper, Bobcat keeper, picks it up. But that was a perfect opportunity to pass the ball backwards a little ways near the penalty spot. We had a couple of runners coming in there. It could have been an awesome ESPN highlight moment. Throw in by Stevens. Burrows-Kerr looking again out there for Izzy Walker. That's like it's going to be open all night. And again, she's crossing that ball straight across or taking the shot. whichever it was. And the shot was there. If she'd have chipped that just a little higher over the keeper's head, that very well could have been. But you really like to see those balls when you get them out there close to that end line like that. From a geometry standpoint, the goal gets pretty small to try to hit. So if you can pull that ball backwards to your runners coming in, that gives you your best opportunity for a goal. And there's nothing that looks good as good as a cross and finish. Burroughs Kerr cuts it back. I have a feeling she's going to be looking one more time and seeing if that's still open over there for Izzy Walker. And there it is. Izzy's on it again. This time she crosses it. Didn't quite take it as wide. And
needed a second more to think of.
Who was that had that shot, Jack?
That was Audrey Monteith.
Audrey Monteith with the shot. And I bet she'd like to have another go at that one. I don't think she got all the mustard on it she wanted on it. Nice kick by the Bobcat goalie. Touched first by Stevens. Then to Miraz Kiata. Then over to, who is that? Still trying to get all my numbers straight here. Bear with me. I want to call everybody's name as much as I can. Oh, nice defensive play.
Number 2.
By Kaylee Parker. Oh, 21. That's Alden Thomas.
Oh, look at those bright shoes. That is Claire Ball, I believe.
Claire Ball checking into the game.
It's Melanie Linton entering the game.
In for Melanie Linton.
Assassin Claire Ball.
You got the.
Oh, I'm going to give her a hard time for that tomorrow. She'll pay for that.
Do you have her in class?
Yeah, no, but I've been teaching her since she was 4 years old. Coaching her.
Coaching her. And Devils are passing the ball around the back. Stevens, a couple opportunities to make a pass there, and then we're getting it over to
I think it's time to switch the field.
Jolie Stillman. Yeah, Izzy's over there saying, guys,
We know this.
we've done this 6 times already. Can you give me another one? We're going to get it this time. That's going to go out for a Devil throw in. Down to 20 minutes, 43 seconds left in this first half. Beautiful night here tonight. It's been a beautiful day. I don't know where you might be watching from, because you could theoretically be watching from the other side of the world. But right here, it's beautiful. No rain today, but enough clouds to keep us from dying here in the press box.
Sprinting away. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, pick that ball up.
Yeah, Bobcat keeper comes out. She's going to let that one go. And Miss McMahon with a nice touch over there on the.
That was Miss Joanna McMahon with the defense on that play.
Keeper addresses the ball. Plays it out wide to one of her compatriots. And that's going to go out for a Swain throw in. Be Joylyn Stillman to Audrey Monteith to Burroughs Kerr.
Get it out there. She's wide open, as always.
Trying to, did get it through, but Izzy had give up on it. And that's going to go out for a Swain throw, far side of the field. Under 20 minutes left in the first half now.
Another substitution for the Devils. It's like Ellie Norton's going to enter the game.
Ellie Norton into the game.
Number 2, Kaylee Parker.
For Kaylee Parker. Ooh, nice breeze come through here and rattle the papers. Claire Ball. Like to have another go at that one.
Here comes Ellie Norton.
Ellie Norton. She's going to say, what the heck? I'll give it a go. That wasn't how she visualized it, I don't believe, though. But it's good effort. Keeper gets that ball in her hands and punch. She does a good job for the Bobcats, puts it almost to the half line. Bobcats have worked the ball across the half line a few times, but have had a very difficult time getting any players. There's one on our side of the half. Ellie Norton Oh, yes, I think you're right because of the position it's playing. Nice pass. Oh. Nice touch by Claire Ball, but couldn't quite give a ball to Joylyn that she could handle. Here we go. Swain with possession. Audrey Monteith puts one ahead but a little too much ahead for Maya Burroughs-Kerr. Keeper back with the punt. Not quite as deep this time. A little wider, though. It went out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Joylyn Stillman to throw in. She backs it up to Stevens. Stevens backs it on up to, who's in the middle back there? That's Kaylee, right?
Ellie Norton. There's.
No, in the back.
Oh, back. That was, I think it was Madison.
No, it was Kaylee Parker that touched it. Because they had all, they had rotated around this way. Madison was over closer to me.
Making the good moves.
Ellie Norton. Tried to find Audrey Monteith. Trying to say that as many times as I can. Audrey Monteith now that I've been corrected. Stevens. Trying to get one through to Stillman. Stillman gets a touch, but it might be too much. But
No, that's Claire Ball.
Claire Ball. Nope.
Not fast as a soccer ball.
I think Claire did some physics calculations there at the last moment and decided to
I would have put Claire Ball.
live
She would have won that one every time.
live to fight another day.
She's tough as nails.
That's going to go out for a Bobcat throw-in. Played just a little bit by Norton. Bobcats with a throw at the half line on the near side. Stillman, Ball. Monteith. Through to Izzy Walker. Izzy's going to take a look. She's got her belly. Oh, I thought she had her belly button faced in the right direction, but she didn't quite pull it back far enough. That's a difficult thing. It's not as easy as just sitting here and describing it because everything depends on where everybody else is. Where the keeper was standing, it would have been nice if, obviously looking at this in retrospect with 20/20 vision of hindsight, if Izzy had taken that ball all the way to the line, it would have forced the keeper to have backed up also to the line, guarding her near post, and then she could have crossed that ball backwards and stood a better chance. It's going to be a throw-in coming up for the Bobcats. Bobcats with a substitution.
15 minutes to play in this first half.
Under 15 minutes to play in the first half. Here's 0-0 still, which is a little surprising. I think, this could be, no. There's an opportunity there, not quite taken advantage of. Whoa, that's going to go out for a goal kick. Had a good opportunity there. Did Burroughs-Kerr.
Goal kick for the Bobcats. Thank you very much for future.
I just think it's very colorful and
Pretty.
pretty.
All right, this is.
Here we go, and that would have been a good one to chip just a little bit, maybe.
Oh, got give to your right, good foot.
Come on.
A little bit of frustration setting.
Yep. Yeah, Madison Blankenship tries to find Izzy. Doesn't. Kaylee Parker. Norton had a touch there. Stevens. Be through. Claire Ball's going to try to get on this one. Oh,
Man, they have been close a lot.
this is going to be could be a turn and a shot. Well, they're not going to give her much of an opportunity, but
Keep that ball up there. Don't shoot. I think can she make it through? Left. Oh.
I think if
She had what's her name wide open on the side.
Karina Klein was in the game, I think this would be her kind of game to score some goals.
Devils were just a bit off.
Oh, just a little offside there by
Means that
Joylyn
they
Stillman.
get a free kick from the spot of the infraction, indirect, I believe. And remember, offside is when a ball is passed to a player who has less than 2 defenders between them and the goal. So the ball was passed to Jolie. She only had 1 defender between her and the goal. That would be the goalie, and that is a foul.
Well done, Jack. Stevens.
I don't think they've gotten it down to the box yet, have they?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who's that coming in?
Norton. Ball.
Nice.
Tried to find Stillman. Didn't get quite enough on it.
Get it on the other side.
Stevens.
Turkeys. There you go. There's Alden.
Alden Thomas.
There you go.
Going to be a throw in. Izzy Walker to throw it in. Finds Maya Burrows-Kerr. Maya. Oh, hit the right post.
Post is unkind to Maya Burrows-Kerr, so she does not get the score.
So with under 11 minutes left in this game, it is still 0-0.
A goal kick out of it. Looks like Jolie Stevens is. I'm not Jolie Stevens. Joylyn Stillman's going to leave the game.
Joylyn Stillman out of the game, and who?
Oh my gosh, Marley Del Rocio Martinez.
Martinez in the game,
Marley Del
number 25,
Martinez.
which would be Marley Del Rosario Martinez. I hit my 3rd or 24th day of Duolingo today, so
It's starting to pay off.
I don't know.
Miss Rosario, I think so.
Maybe not. Nothing like Spanish with a hillbilly accent, huh?
Oh, that was either the fanciest footwork I've ever seen or a mistake.
That'll go out for a Swain throw, I believe, isn't it? Or is it?
It'll be a throw for the Blue Ridge.
No, it's going to be Blue Ridge.
Farthest advanced into Devil territory tonight. We'll see if the Devils can turn them back or if Blue Ridge can have the first score of the game.
Ooh, little bit of a handball.
That was a handball against the Devils, so that'll be a free kick from about, I'd say, 37 yards out.
Jack's doing geometry. Jack, I've been doing these. Of course, I did one on Facebook, so now I get bloody blue million of them. These little geometry problems that people post. They're fun to do.
Yes, they are. Geometry is awesome. Math is awesome.
Maths.
Yeah, the maths.
Yes.
Sound like you're from
I just fun to say. Just fun to say.
sound like you're on Ted Lasso.
Yes. Trent Krim from The Independent.
That was like, what was that?
Ooh.
That was probably my favorite Ted Lasso episode.
Jack's, which Ted Lasso episode was your favorite?
The one where Coach Beard does his thing and they have their adventure. Coach Beard has his adventure after the loss, the big loss.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Is that where he drinks the peyote stuff or whatever?
No.
Oh, no. I like the one where Trent Krim was following Ted around for the...
Yeah.
Be a corner kick for
For the Devils.
Swain.
I think Audrey Monteith is heading over to take it.
Audrey Monteith will be taken.
Monteith. Audrey Munteith, I apologize.
Mr. Thomas.
That'll do.
That was nicely played. It was put in a very good spot.
Take your shot. Oh.
Clear ball with a shot. This is going to come back to Kaylee Parker. We'll settle it. Take a look.
Ellie Norton with a little fancy move. Up to what key? Oh.
Shot taken, shot scored.
And the first goal of the night.
First goal of the night by
Devils from
Audrey Munteith with the first goal of the night.
With 7 minutes and 11 seconds to play.
7-11 left play in the first half, and the Devils get on the scoreboard. Now we can hope that the floodgates open up and we put a few back in the back of the net now. Shot was taken from probably about 10 yards out in front of the goal.
Looks like number 12.
Nicely played.
Claire Ball's going to leave the game for Blankenship.
Addison Blankenship into the game now.
Who would name their kids Addison and Madison? It's just mean. It's mean to the teachers.
Burroughs Kerr making a run down that side. We're trying to get the ball back too. Blankenship. The clock hadn't started back.
My bad.
Yep, he's going to have to restart it with a. Now it's restarted.
I was so excited.
Looks like we might get a little extra soccer in today because Jack didn't get the clock started when he was supposed to.
You're welcome. Well, we did start them about 12 minutes late, so.
Burroughs Kerr keeps it in on the right side. Crosses. That's going to go out for a corner kick.
Corner kick once again.
Burroughs Kerr will take the kick.
The Devils. My Burroughs Kerr is to take it.
Nice ball put up. Oh, gets all the way through without being touched. Stevens comes over and gets a touch on it. Blankenship said, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. That's going to be played out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Swain. Blankenship takes the throw, finds Munteith. She says she'll take a shot. It's deflected, comes right back to her. Ellie Norton comes up, plays the ball, and finds Blankenship. Blankenship pushes it past, gets a touch. Oh, and a collision, and I think everybody's okay. That's the most important thing. The ball is still in play.
No, he blew the whistle.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not hear the whistle. All I saw was the ball.
It'll be a free kick for the Bobcats with 5.5 minutes to play in this first half.
5.5 minutes to play in the half, and Bobcat keeper will be taking a goal kick. That's touched.
Be a throw in now for the Bobcats.
Bad throw. Going to come back the other way.
Now it'll be a Bobcat throw in.
Throw in for the Bobcats.
Didn't go over her head.
Okay, another throw in for the Bobcats. Blankenship redirected that one out of bounds, and she's got her head on it. And her sister's going to come up and have a touch on it. Maybe switch the field. Looking for opportunities. Finds. Who is that?
On the far side, that would be Alden Thomas.
Alden Thomas over on that far side. That
That's a good pass. Crisp, back to her feet, on the ground.
Oh, here we go. Burroughs Kerr on the right side. cutting it in a little bit, passes it in. Nice cross and finished by Marley Del Rosario Martinez.
A beautiful pass by Maya Burroughs-Kerr.
Nice pass by Maya Burroughs-Kerr.
Marley Del Rosario Martinez. Putting the Devils up 2-0.
That'll put the Devils up 2-0 with just under 4 minutes to play in this first half. That's going to make her game right there. It would mine.
Devils made a pair of substitutions there. Number 14 into the game. That's Chloe French.
Chloe French into the game for the Devils.
Handball?
I couldn't see. Was it a handball? Handball by the Devils. It'll be a free kick.
Going to be a free kick for Blue Ridge. The handball.
The Bobcats.
I mean for the Bobcats.
I should have said that quicker. I froze up like a deer in headlights.
Bobcats just outside the 18 with a possession.
Ooh, that was a nice clear.
Taken and cleared nicely by Devils defense. Oh, finally got her.
I think there's another handball there.
I think Marley was Marley's tasted the thrill of victory. She's ready for another goal.
That's right. Who is that on the far side? Who could it be? Madison Mashburn, maybe? Looks like it could be that number. No, it's a 2-digit number. Claire Ball, no, Eleanor, no, Claire French.
It's going to be a throw in for the Bobcats.
Over there, you think that's Erica Moore, number 18? Is that 18?
Could be.
Getting the ball right now?
Hopefully we'll get to see the number on her back, which is bigger. Up to the Bobcats. Bobcats with the ball, taking it down near the end line. They may get a corner out of this. Yes, they do.
Number 2, Kaylee Parker.
Be a corner for the Bobcats.
Corner kick for the Bobcats, their first corner of the night. Also, a moment ago, I believe number 18, Erica Moore, entered the game for the Devils. Didn't get to call her name out.
Yep, Erica Moore is into the game. Playing the outside mid on the far side of the field. Be the right outside mid, I believe. Corner taken. And
Madison is there. Dang, she's going to take
Madison Blankenship
Madison goes.
kept it in. She's going to take it all the way down the field. She says, shoot, this is fun.
That was defender center back Madison Blankenship heading all the way down the field for the Devils.
Oh, nice play by Stevens.
Wait, I think she's moved positions because she is not dropping back anymore. Ellie Norton.
Ellie Norton played the ball up.
Oh, handball. I guess that was incidental.
There's another one by Ellie. Monteith.
Ooh.
Thomas. Blankenship. Monteith. Blankenship. Blankenship bringing it on. Ooh, fed it up, but a little too much. A little too close to the keeper. Down under 10 seconds to play in this first half. Devils have dominated the half. Made a good showing. Got 2 goals to show for it. That'll do it for the first half.
Your first half, ladies and gentlemen.
It's 2-0 Swain. We're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in about 10 or 12 minutes, and we hope you'll come back and join us.
Join today. By becoming a member of MDN Live, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devils athletics for the low, low price of $5.99 per month. That means you will be able to watch varsity volleyball, men's soccer, and varsity football for an entire month. If you allow your subscription to continue throughout the year, you will be able to watch varsity men's and women's basketball, wrestling, women's soccer, softball, and baseball. All proceeds from this subscription service go directly to Swain Athletics to help offset the growing costs of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County athletics live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County athletics the best it can be.
And we're back for the second half here of your Swain Maroon Devils versus Blue Ridge. You're going to get to see the kickoff this time. We missed the kickoff in the first half due to some technical issues, but we have a 2-0 lead for Swain right now. Swain now will be going from left to right. Obviously, they're in their maroon kits. You like that, Jack? Kits?
Nice.
They're in their maroon kits. And Blue Ridge is in white and black. It's going to be a throw-in for Blue Ridge on the far side of the field. And that one's not quite kept in by, it's going to be called for a Swain throw-in. Must have nicked somebody on the way out. Don't know how many of you out there have been watching any March Madness on TV. It's been very exciting sports time the last couple of weekends, whittling down to the Final Four.
What do you think, Coach? Can the Devils do it? I mean, can the Gators do it?
Well, Jack graduated from the University of Florida, and I attended for a brief time the University of Florida, so I have a little skin in the game there, and we're both hoping they do well. I imagine there's more Duke fans around us than there are Gator fans, but I think, I think it's pretty much anybody's. That was close to being offsides. Oh, she's not in the play, I guess is what they're calling. That's going to be a goal for Addison Blankenship.
Addison Blankenship. She puts the Devils up 3-0.
Devils go up 3-0 with 38.5 minutes left in the game.
And that is with 38 minutes and 32 seconds left to play in this first half. Second half.
In the second half, yeah, Jack's struggling over here.
Yeah, who's that coming in?
I think that's Juliana Maraz Chiara. She's back. She's going to play some right fullback. Monteith. Kaylee Parker. Kept in on that side by Stevens. Blankenship to Izzy Walker to Burroughs Kerr, back to Walker. Walker touched it through, but kind of got Blankenship almost getting herself in a position to have another goal scoring opportunity there. Drop back to, is that Kelly Norton in the back there?
Ellie, yeah.
Ellie Norton. Coached at Kelly Norton one time too, so it's a long time ago. Whoops. Nope. Gonna let it ride.
Keep those hands down.
Blankenship finds Blankenship. Blankenship then passes up to Martinez, who tries to find Burroughs Kerr. Monteith. Martinez. Walker, no. Martinez still. Oh, puts one across the goal mouth, but nobody can quite get there. It's going to be a goal kick for Bobcats. Well, Jack, I think we're full bore into into Ladybug season.
I think we are. Yeah, don't need them. They're bad for you.
And Teeth kicks that one out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Blue Ridge Early College. Over the top. It's going to go out, and that'll be a throw in for Swain. It's one of those changes made to soccer right there in the in the day. Well, and it might still be so with regular FIFA governed soccer, but if you throw the ball and it goes in and comes back out and hadn't been touched, you get to throw it again, but not anymore.
Now, is that if it goes in and comes back out, or does it have to stay out?
Jack, you're putting me in a position I don't know. It seemed like it could, even if it went in and came back out, but be a throw in now for Swain.
Because if it comes in, it's in play. It seems like if it went out there, you'd be.
Yeah, you might be right. If it never came in, might be
the trick.
That might be the trick. I try to never let the truth get in the way of a good story, though.
That's right. Or a good lesson.
Actually, when I was kind of halfway through my explanation there, that question came into my head, and you had to verbalize it. Yeah. Yep, we got an opportunity here. Ball's crossed. Shot taken, and that's going to go wide right. Be a goal kick for Blue Ridge.
It goes just wide, so it'll be a goal kick for the Bobcats.
Blankenship steps up, pushes it back up, finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr puts one through and got slowed up just enough there that she wasn't able to get to it.
Good thought. Boom. Not quite halfway.
Almost made it halfway, half line. Swain had control and nope, still stays in. Swain gets back to control. Blankenship up to Monteith. Monteith gets deflected off of the Bobcat player. It's going to be a throw in. Monteith's going to take the throw. She finds Martinez. That's a slick little move by Martinez there.
Nice.
She looks a lot like Izzy running out there, doesn't she? That's going to be no, it isn't. It's going to be a throw-in for Swain.
Good save by the Bobcats.
About prematurely called a corner kick. We're down to just under 33 minutes left in this game. Swain with a 3-0 lead. This beautiful early April early evening. Shot taken, deflected. Be another corner kick for Swain.
For the Devils, Audrey Monteith is going to take it.
Monteith take the corner. She's trying to figure out where she wants to place the ball exactly. There we go. Now she'll get a better go at it. In swing here. Nicely taken. Oh, Martinez got her hands on the ball. I think there's going to be a free kick coming out.
So once again, we'll get a free kick for the Bobcats.
Uh-oh. Somebody's.
Make a quick substitution for the Bobcats.
Okay, now I think we're about ready to.
Look at those colors, Coach. It's looking like a Bob Ross painting right now.
Where are you looking, Jack?
Over there, you know how it kind of
Oh, yeah.
swatches.
Oh, the green's coming out. Yep. It's very interesting here, and if you live in the mountains, you've seen it. But when you can drive through this between now and for the next several weeks, shot just goes left.
Shot goes just wide. It looks like a corner kick once again. Nope. It'll be
Nope, it's going to be a goal kick. But if you find areas where you have mountains, you can see where the line is, where the trees are greening up, and it'll gradually move up the mountain between now and June 1st or so, or might not take that long, but.
I say mid-April. I think we got 10 days, 12 days.
Nah, before it gets all the way to the top, it'll take longer than that.
To the top of that hill.
Oh, I'm talking about the mountains over next to the hospital in Silva.
Yeah.
Those are tall ones there. It takes a little longer there. Kept in by the Bobcat. Blankenship passes up. Izzy Walker. Izzy's taking it up the side, trying to get an opportunity to get a cross off. Finds Martinez. Back out to Blankenship. Back to an offside position was Izzy Walker.
The Devils with 30 minutes to play in the game.
30 minutes to play in the game. 3-0.
Now for the Bobcats.
3-0 Swain.
So you can kick it anywhere on that line, Coach. You kind of got to be over where it was. The offside was done.
No, you need to be in the general vicinity. If you look for an offside, if you look at the linesmen, you've noticed they'll either have the here, there, either near, center, or far, based on how they where they hold their flag. But yeah, getting that in the right third. Burroughs Kerr. Nice ball movement by the Devils. Izzy. And that's going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick for the Devils.
For Swain.
Once again,
Burroughs Kerr is going to take it. She plays it in. Gets it back. Takes the shot, and there's going to be another goal by Blankenship. Addison Blankenship with her second goal of the night.
For her, and number 4 for the team.
That's going to be 4-0 Swain with about 28 and a half minutes left in the game. Do you know if Addison had any goals prior to tonight? I don't think she did, so it's going to be a big night for her. Monteith's touched the ball a lot tonight, being in the center of the field there, kind of taking some of the slack from Karina Klein not being in the lineup. There she goes down the left side, looking for the ability to cross or shoot. I think she was trying to get her a shot out of that one. Should go out for a Swain throw.
That was a mistake by Monteith. There's no offsides on throw-ins. She should have gone all the way down. Don't you think, Coach?
Yeah, I think so.
She was trying to stay on. Oh, Coach!
She got it past the half line, but I will have to admit she was close to stepping past the 18-yard box when she punted it. But that was a nice punt. Be a throw in for Swain. Claire Ball.
Claire Ball is going to enter the game for her.
She's waiting for you, Jack. To no.
I'll let her score a goal.
Okay.
Goal score here in a second.
Okay. Monteith, Blankenship, Monteith, and trying to get back to Blankenship, and she does, keeps it in.
Yes. Cross it, don't shoot it.
Yep. You know, the trouble there is a cross almost requires a left.
Yeah.
And there's so many right-footed, makes it tough.
Right. Now this would be where a right foot would be easy, right?
Yeah. She was on that left side over there, so the cross is going to be
The shot would be
easier with the right foot, which is what she's taking. See, that's a right foot she took that shot with, and that's a goal.
Is that Monteith?
No. That
The goal for the Devils? That was, I believe, Audrey Monteith.
Audrey Monteith with the goal, we believe. Be her second of the night.
Devils up 5-0.
But the Devils at 5-0 with 26 minutes, 17 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Audrey.
She deserves one. She's worked hard tonight, or deserves two. I think you're right. It's her second. And put the ball back into play. Claire Ball trying to take it away right off the bat. That's a Blankenship to put it back up. Claire Ball is going to not get a touch. Blankenship, now Claire.
It's Spin move.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
Martinez.
All true. Handball. All right.
Claire.
See what you got. There you go. Make a move. Make a move.
Got people in offside position right now. Better be careful.
Yeah. Martinez wants that second goal.
Yes, she does.
Someone else has gotten two.
Oh. No foul. Monteith. Oh, that's an offsides because she passed it to, or in essence passed it. I'm not sure that, I'm not sure Monteith intended that as a pass, but it essentially ended up as a pass.
Yeah, she could have kept going. It would have been fine.
Yep.
So here we got. What do we got coming in? We got Burroughs Kerr. That would be, I believe, Linton, Alani Linton, and perhaps Erica Moore.
I think you're right. Brought up the left side by the Bobcats. Ellie Norton with a whoops. I'd like to have that one back. Monteith with the ball.
Who? Oh, just a step too late. Uh-oh.
Nice pass with the Bobcat, but intercepted. Claire, ball.
You got it, clear ball. Keep going, clear ball. That in, clear ball.
Nope. It's going to be a picked up by the keeper. Madison Blankenship, number 4, one of the 2 Blankenships out there, has 91 steals this year. It's
At the beginning of the game, she had 91.
well, that was at the beginning of the game. I'm sorry, you're exactly right. Jack, she's got more than that now.
I'd say she might be, coming close to that 100 number.
Yep. And we got substitutions happening.
Trio substitution. Burroughs Kerr in this game, along with Linton and that looks like
Erica Moore. Linton, Erica Moore, and Burroughs Kerr back into the game. Throw into Blankenship.
Oh,
It's going to be a Swain throw.
that doesn't seem right.
Uh-oh. Just picked her back foot up, I thought, but I guess not.
Not enough.
Not enough. Or picked the right time to do it, one. I'd say Blankenship's got a leg length advantage on that number 10.
Burroughs Kerr is fighting.
And she gets through. Claire ball with a goal.
Their ball, the no-name assassin, sends one to the back of the net. Her first of the season, putting the Devils up 6-0.
No.
After a beautiful assist by Maya Burroughs Kerr.
Claire ball with the goal. That's going to make it 6-0 Swain. You think that's her first of the season, Jack?
If it's not, I don't think anyone's going to correct me. So.
She didn't look at you funny.
Yeah, and they were celebrating a lot.
That's
kinda
true.
why I went ahead and, kind of said it.
Erica Moore backs it back up into the defense. Stevens. Blankenship tried to get there, didn't quite make it, and Maraz Kiata cleared that one up. Stevens, and that's going to go out, I believe, for a Bobcat throw in.
Sub coming in. Who is that? Single digit number. Maybe Madison Mashburn.
That's going to go out for a Swain throw.
I bet that's Madison Mashburn. Is that number 9?
Coming in for
Number 17 is going to lead the field. That's Jolie Stevens.
Jolie Stevens.
Madison Mashburn.
Madison Mashburn. Nope.
Sure. Nope. Who is it?
Ellie Norton's going to go.
Oh, Ellie Norton is leading the game. And I'm going to stick with Madison Mashburn. I'm not sure. It could be number 3, Sophie Medford. Oh, a little fancy.
Oh, we got a one-on-one here with the keeper. And that's going to be a goal for Swain. That'll be goal number 7. That's Maya Burrows-Kerr getting on the board.
Into the goal, weaving through the defense and putting the 7th goal in for the Devils.
It's going to make it 7-0 with just 2 seconds over 20 minutes left in the game. Yeah, we're getting a little wind up here. We're noticing. Joe Holt, the guy that makes everything happen up here, said he felt the building shake. We have up above us, not directly above us, we have a regular roof and ceiling, but above that is a cabana type sail. Oh, Maya Burrows-Kerr, another one-on-one with the keeper. And she puts it in. It's going to be her 2nd goal. That's going to make it 8-0 Devils.
Putting the Devils up 8-0.
8-0 with 19 minutes and 42 seconds. That took every bit of, 15 seconds.
Because it was 20:02, and now it's 19:42.
That's not 20. Yeah, it is. I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. 20 seconds.
Devils make a few more
I should never argue mathematics with a math teacher.
See if I can get some numbers at 24, perhaps. Kendall Norton enters the game.
Kendall Norton into the game for Swain.
And who's out on the far side? I think that's number 3. Sophia Medford.
That one that just played the ball? No.
In the circle. Not in the circle anymore. Number 3 right there.
Yes, I know. I see. Yes, that is number 3. Sophia Medford into the game. Maraz Kiata going to chase the ball out of bounds here. Nope, she's going to stop it, turn it, find a friendly. Jolie Stevens. Not Jolie. Kaylee Stevens. No, it's Jolie. You're getting me confused.
Wait, it was Kaylee Parker.
Yeah. We have a Jolie. We have a Joylyn.
And we have a Kaylee.
And we have a Kaylee. With the high school rules, if Blue Ridge doesn't score and we score another goal here, that will conclude the game. Anything over into the second half with a 9-goal lead, and the game is called. Oh, had an opportunity there.
That was
Sophie Medford with the shot.
With the shot. She entered the game a moment ago, along with
Kendall Norton, yes. It's going to be picked up by the Bobcat keeper. Oops, didn't get quite as much on that one.
It was Kendall Norton that entered the game with Sophia Medford, and now we'll have a throw in for the Devils. Who is that throwing the ball then? Something for Chloe French? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Kaylee Parker.
That was Chloe French fighting the ball down the field a moment ago. Now it'll be a throw in again for the Devils. Ooh, that was probably over her head.
All right, switching the field over to the near side. Blankenship's bringing it. Oops. Oh, that's going to be a throw in for
Kendall Norton. That ball was deflected off Kendall Norton. It'll be a throw in for the Bobcats.
It's going to be a throw in for Swain. Miraz Chiara throws it in, finds Madison. Blankenship, who passes over to
Someone who goes to Chloe French. Oh, that's
Chloe French. Not going to be able to get to that one.
And while we take a moment here, let's thank those ball boys and girls that they have made this game move quickly so that we can watch lots of exciting play. That'll be Matthew Evans down here close to me. And I think Chloe Chapman on the other side.
Blankenship. Trying to find French out on the deflected by blue. It'll be a Swain throw.
The Devils, but before they do, I think they're going to make a goalie change.
Goalie change.
This is a rare moment. Gracie Sutton's going to lead.
Gracie Sutton leaves the game with a clean sheet. And if
Gracie Sutton has a clean sheet, once again allowing no goals scored, and if they can last another 14 minutes, that'll be 6 goals in 10 games.
Who's the replacement?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I think one of the Blankenship girls was doing backup goalie, but they're both on the field.
What they call
Something on us.
Maybe Janie Echevarria? No, probably not. Oh. What's happening right now? You have a bloody nose or something?
Somebody got smacked.
She got a bloody nose.
Under 14 minutes to play in the game. Gets restarted. Blankenship looking for possibilities.
I don't know if we're going to get our.
Oh, Ouch. I don't think that was intentional, but it was a foul, apparently.
Foul by the Devils. It'll be a free
It's going to be a free kick right there for the Bobcats.
Looks like no single Blue Ridge player wants to go past the 30-yard line. Now they're heading up a little bit. Waiting, coach. Can the Devils beat Auburn again?
Can the Gators beat Auburn?
Yeah, Gators.
I hope so. I don't know. It's hard to string those wins in a row. I thought it had come to a end the last game they played.
Oh, man, yeah.
Had about 4 minutes left and down about 10 points.
Yep, and then 18-2 run.
Clayton went nuts, yep. Oh, that's going to go out for a Bobcat throw-in, I believe.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
First time they've been on this end of the field, isn't it?
Pretty much. They had one corner kick, I remember.
Down there, yeah. Medford going to find a friendly. Nicely played over, finds French.
Not bad at all.
And Blankenship takes a crack at it.
Madison Blankenship with a shot, but just a little bit wide, so it'll be a goal kick now for the Bobcats with 11 minutes and 35 seconds to play. With the Devils up.
Still 8-0. Swain here. 11 and a half minutes left to play in the game.
I think that's Addison. I'm pretty sure that's Addison Blankenship. Oops. What was that, Addison Blankenship?
4 is Madison
That's
Blankenship.
Addison.
Yeah, 22 is Addison.
Wait, is she on the field?
She was.
No, I think she's over there. I think she's in goal.
She's in goal. I told you that one of the Blankenships was
Okay,
the
yeah.
backup goalie, so they must have taken her out and put her in goal. That makes sense.
I wonder if they're going to try to get a goal for Gracie.
Is she in?
No, they're not even. I don't even think. I think she's one of the. Usually when the keepers come out, they're just chomping at the bit to go on the field.
Yeah.
And but I don't think Gracie's like that so much.
She took off her pink, and now she's wearing
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, she's got a maroon jersey on, so who knows? Throw in for the Bobcats. Great opportunity today, and Coach Klein has taken advantage of the opportunity to get some well-deserved playing time for some of the younger and players. Haven't seen as much time. That's going to go all the way back to Blankenship. She's going to touch the ball. She's going to toss it out.
not a bad roll.
Nope. Nicely done. It's 26. Janie Echeverria,
Who is that?
number 26, up in the upper right closest.
A little while ago, Janie Echeverria entered the game. Wait, is she entered the game or is she?
Yes. Yep, she.
So who do we got coming in? We got Gracie.
Yep, Gracie is coming in. It's going to be out for a Bobcat throw-in.
Who else is coming in? Is that Audrey Monteith? And Alden Thomas, maybe?
Just can't see from here.
Throw in for the Devils. And we have a trio enter the game for the Devils. One of them is Gracie Sutton, the goalkeeper. I think Alden Thomas and
Monteith. Audrey Monteith back into the game. She's been a busy girl in the center mid position today. A lot of touches, a lot of opportunities to make plays happen, and a couple of goals to show for it. Under 8.5 minutes left in the game. 8-0 Swain. going to go for Blue Ridge here. Another throw in for Blue Ridge.
Cleared by Madison Blankenship. Now a throw in for the Bobcats again. Just let that ball go.
That's going to go out for a goal kick.
And now a goal kick for the Devils. This might be their second of the night. I believe it will be Addison Blankenship taking a goal kick after she scores 2 goals for the Devils. Now she's going to defend our goal. Doesn't know what to do though.
There we go.
Eagle had one player in the goal box when she kicked it on their team. Audrey
Monteith just,
player on the field.
yep, trying to get one to Gracie Sutton with the touch. She should be easy to keep up with on the field right now. Sporting the remnants of her pink goalie kit. Monteith, oh, plays one up, nobody home. Sutton with a touch on it. It's going to go out for a Swain throw. Coming down on the 6-minute mark. No, it's going to be a throw for...
How do you figure that?
Yeah, I don't know how we figured that, but somehow it turned out to be a throw for Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge with about some of their better penetration. Got some numbers down here. Got a sub coming in. Looks like Maya Burroughs-Kerr.
Maya Burroughs-Kerr going to re-enter the game for Chloe French.
Going to re-enter for Chloe French.
I think that means we're about to tie this sucker off.
Yeah. Going to be a Swain throw. Need to get the ball out of the hole back here. We've been banging it around back here in our own 18-yard box, and that's never a good thing if you're playing soccer. Here we go. Burroughs-Kerr's got it.
I think she could just run the whole field.
She's going to put one through. It's going to be Alden Thomas. She's got one-on-one, and she touched it a little too far. Dog it. She'd like that. She'd love to have that one back. Yep. The keeper is dangerously close to that 18-yard line when she's got that ball in her hand. Another one through to Thomas. Thomas might get another chance here. Oh.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh, and she got it. Alden Thomas with the goal, the coup de grace. That will make it 9-0 Swain, and that will be it for the game.
After a great assist by Maya Burroughs-Kerr and a 9-0.
Beautiful night here for a beautiful game of Maroon Devil soccer, a 9-0 win over Blue Ridge. We appreciate you joining us, and would encourage you to join us again next time.